with me? Who's with me? Who's with me? Who's ready? I am so ready. Uh, I have this here. This thing doesn't want to be what I want it to be. So I'm trying to put it up to make it get to the right position so that we can do this. Okay? I think that's fair enough. That's fair enough. Hello, everybody. Welcome to today. We're growing. Is anybody in the building? If you're right on here, just let us know so we can get on. It's the dream team. It's the dream team. It's the dream team. Always here for you. Always here for you. Most of the times I feel like just singing or dancing or something like that, you know, that's exactly what I feel. That's exactly how I feel. And it's actually intriguing. So, um, what do we have today? We're going to be talking about forgiveness. But before we get there, I want a few people to get in here. If you're on, just let us know you're here. And let's smile together. Let's do this together. Let's do this. Okay, so while we'll be doing it, I'll be doing peanut burger, you know, and you just have to forgive the background sound. I stay like close to the road. My house is really close to the road. Today I'm in the house. That's why the background is different. And what we have today, we're going to be talking about forgiveness, and we'll definitely get to know about people who are in these growth streams. We have a lot of growth streams all around the place. So right now I'm sharing this out. If you come in, just let us know you're there, and do well to share us out, and let's get on. You know, we have a team song. The dream team has a team song. No, team build. So there are two teams. Like there's team build with Geo, that's all the time. So you'll definitely hear me singing that song sometime on here. Maybe shortly. And it's telling people if they know about us. It's asking people if they know about us. You need to know about Team Build with Geo. You just need to know. If you don't know about them, what are you waiting for? You know, like, what do you gain? What exactly do you gain? Oh my goodness. You need to step up your game. You need to get on this team. This is the winning team on YouTube. I tell you the truth. You need to step up your, you know. So if you want to get on Team Build with Geo, you need to get to her Instagram page. Okay, join Team Build with Geo. But this we do every day from Tuesdays till Sundays. We help you grow your channel. And we also give you ideas. We also give you tips on things that can help your channel grow. Okay, that's exactly what we do on these growth streams. These are growth streams. We do them from Mondays to Sunday, and I actually get to be on Saturdays at this time, Eastern time. We always use Eastern time because every other person can get to figure out their own timing with our time, with Eastern time. Or you can get on with us, and we'll be very glad. We'll be super glad you're with us on this live stream today. So let's Eastern Standard Time and Thailand time. I don't know what time zone Thailand falls in. So Thai time is 8 p.m. Okay, so we're 12 hours ahead of Eastern Standard Time. That's intriguing, yes? Very intriguing. So, okay, we're going on and on with what we have today. And when you just get a hi, cool dude, you're the first person on the live stream today. I'm excited. Thank you for being here. Hello. Welcome. You're the first person. I'm so excited to have you. I hope we're going to have a great time today. I'm trusting so. It's a brand new day. It's a weekend. Of course, we definitely have to have fun. So while we're waiting for a lot of people to come on, maybe you can just tell me how your weekend is going so far. I guess wherever you are, what's the time to begin with? Mine, I've already I'm almost through with the day. I'm almost through with Saturday. I'm almost done with Saturday, but I know a lot of you are still coming up to Saturday. You're still coming up to you're just waking up and all that. So what how is the day coming? How is the day looking like? But I can tell you the day has been a beautiful one. The day has been an amazing one. And for the most part, I believe that you make your day the way you want it to be. The way you want it to be. You are the one who makes your day. So if you decide that your day is going to be beautiful, I tell you the truth, it's going to be beautiful. If you decide that your day is going to be, well, just there, the day is just going to be just there. But we don't want a just there day. We want a beautiful day. So what do you think? How's your day looking like? How's your day going to be? Do you think it's going to be a good one? Do you think it's going to be amazing? Do you think it's going to be beautiful? We want to know. Just let us know in the comment section, and we'll be getting on and on and on and on with you. We'll be talking, we'll be charting, and seeing how many more people are coming up. And do well to share the stream so that we can get many more people on here. Yeah, so like I was saying, what will be doing, girl? So let's see. We're talking today, like I said, we're talking about forgiveness, and forgive me about the sound that will be coming out on the background and everything. You know, um, it's just amazing. Okay, so who is in the UK? I think so. The song is really, really cool. I said I'm supposed to have learned how to share. I just have to sing the song, the team song, and then we're gonna go on with all that we have. So here we go. Do you know about us? Do you know about us? What about a team with the spotlight? That's team build with the Geo. We stick together like the playlist were there. A-listers, not there. B-listers, we are loyal. We are one. Come on. Do you know about us? Do you know about us? What about us team with the spotlight? That's team build with Geo. We stick together like the playlist were there. A-listers, not there. B-listers, we are loyal. Know about us. Do you know about us? Do you know about us? Oh my God. I feel so excited right now. Sometimes I just find myself singing that song all the time. I just find myself singing the song all the time. Are you on Team Build? We want to know. We want to know because we want each and every one of us to be on Team Build. Team Build is a perfect place to be. We have real people. We have people who communicate. We have people who relate with you. We have people who play your playlists. Come on, like what in a week? That doesn't happen anywhere apart from Team Build with Geo. So you can't afford not to be a part of that team. Like seriously, you just can't afford not to be a part of that team. Oh my God. So anybody joining this live stream today, we're talking about for the only way people can get to know about your stuff is by talking about it, sharing about it, sharing. Today, I really wanted to talk about sharing, but I wanted to put up a video that has to do with sharing, creating a broadcast list, especially on WhatsApp, putting our things out there. Because if we don't share it, nobody's going to do it for us. Seriously, nobody is going to do it for us. So we have to do it. When I'm done doing that, I can now go ahead and do the one where we get live and then we'll talk about it. So I'll talk about it better, because when you're doing the one for your channel, it doesn't have to be too long, because if it's too long, then you'd not be able people will not be able to watch it. Just imagine like this kind of live stream. Not a lot of people are going to be on the live stream. Not a lot of people are going to be able to watch it, but they need that information. So of course, I'm putting that out. When I put up that particular video, then we're going to get on the live stream. The Friday after I put up that video, we're going to get on the live stream and talk about sharing. But like my boss will always say, Gio herself, share, share, share. Talk about it as much as you can to whoever cares to listen. Talk about it. Even the one who doesn't want to listen, still talk about it. Even to the one who doesn't want to listen, still talk about it to the person. So, of course, that's what we want to do. That's what we're going to do on the next one. So, today we're talking about forgiveness. And before we go, I'm still trying to do this to share this out. You know, sometimes I have to come on like a little bit early so that I don't get to miss out on the network just starts playing tricks on us. So share out, share out, share out. Let's do this. Share out, let's do this. So welcome to the live stream. Give us a thumbs up and you share out. Give us a thumbs up. If you see anybody on the live stream whom you don't know, get to get them. Get to get them. And we know the language we use. Oh my goodness. My boss herself is here to build with Gio. Welcome on board the Boss Life Online. I was just singing. You know, I hope we have the right to sing the song, because we don't want to get copyrighted. You know, I'm singing your song on the background. Does that affect it? I've never really known if that affects it. So if I'm singing the song, not playing the stuff, I've not yet downloaded. Hello, Rochelle. Oh my God. Amazing people on my live stream today. I'm so excited. My goodness. This is a beautiful day. The Saturday looks cool. Like it started just okay, no, I'm almost ending. Oh, so we can sing. Oh, that's good. So I would always be singing, because that's what keeps me going before people have to come. I just get to be singing. Do you know about us? Oh, come on, come on. Do you know about us? Do you know about us? What about us team with the spotlight? That team built with Gio. We stick together like a playlist, whether A-listers, not their B-listers. We are loyal, we are one. Come on. Do you know about us? Do you know about us? What about us team with the spotlight? That team built with Gio. We stick together like a playlist, whether A-listers, not their B-listers. We are loyal. We are one. Yeah. I'm telling everybody who needs to know, everybody who cares to know. The dream team built with Gio, is the place to be. These are loyal people who gets to get about 100 watch hours or 200 watch hours in a week. You got to be kidding me. Come on, that's the place to be. Team build with Gio. Oh my goodness. You need to be a part of this team. That's the dream team. You just cannot be on YouTube and not be on that team. They are loyal. There is order, there is consistency, there are people who know what they're all about, and it's outright beautiful. Team Build with Gio, please, you can't find that nowhere. Just with us, just with us, just with us. Oh my God, it feels like I should just start dancing. Hello, cool dude. Cool dude was the first person on my live stream today. I'm so excited. I'm happy about that. And he has been consistent as well. Very, very consistent. Very, very consistent. Very, very consistent. Okay. Cold Dude with Jaden. He has been here. So I know you all are just beginning the day. Well, my day is almost ending. Like, it feels like my day is almost getting to an end already. But you all are kind of starting your day. So I said we're going to be talking about. So we'll start by talking about the angles that we already know, and then we'll get to the angle where is the least spoken about, and it's very, very important. Very, like, super important in the whole forgiveness process. So it's a growth stream going down. It's a growth stream going down. I don't know, but I guess everybody here knows everybody who's on the growth stream. The dream team, actually. Everybody who's on the growth stream, but I'm still just gonna read it out just for on and keep it safe. I'll definitely have to put it in the description box. So we are going there to get that on here. Where do we have it? A lot of us had not adjusted the name of Here Have Flyer and Glamorous. I'm totally and completely sure about that. Oh my god. Yeah, the sound. You all were just patting me about that sound on the background. Yeah, Cool Dude was the first person to be on my live stream today. I was so happy about it. I was totally and completely happy about it. And that's good. And then Team Build with Geo, the Boss Life Online herself. She's always, always there. Like always, always, almost the first person, actually. She's always almost the first person on my live stream. So it's cool. I love it. I'm excited. I'm happy. And today we're here again. We're doing great. We're getting on, we're talking about growth streams here. We'll talk about growth streams. So I want to read out the names of the people who are in the growth streams. Also keep the timings so that we can always be a part and enjoy the beauty of it all. Do you know about us? Do you know about us? We're the baddest team with the spotlight. That's Team Bill with the Geo. We stick together like the playlist were there. A-listers not there. B-listers, we are loyal. We are one. Do you know about us? Do you know about us? What a baddest team with the spotlight. That's Team Bill with Geo. We are one. Okay, so I still have not changed this person's timing. Really? I gotta do that all the time. So let's take this on. Let's take this on. So who's there? Just say hello to people in the live stream and share the stream out so that we can get a lot more people come on. That would be beautiful. That would be awesome. And we'll be glad, okay? So let me get to read out the streams. There are people who are on the growth stream, this amazing growth stream we have on their dream team. And you should find your way to join Team Build with Geo. How do you join Team Build with Geo? Hello, amazing people. Our future channel person is right here in the live stream. Oh, welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I feel like there's gonna be a good day. There's gonna be a good day. Hello, I say rules and regulations, truly, so that we can get the best out of this. So, the first thing you need to know before we go on with the people is hope you have a short video of 1 to 2 minutes on your channel so that people can truly watch your video and give a genuine comment. But I don't know why. Some people will still not give a genuine comment. Some people will just come up with great content. Like, how does that work? But anyways, I really cannot blame them because sometimes when I go to their channels, I see that some of them are Indians. Oh my God! Hello, look who's in the building. The queen herself, Kinkylocx. Oh, Team Dress. Team Dress. Team Dress, Team Dress, Team Dress. Yay. Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the live stream. I'm glad to have you. I'm so excited. And we're going on. So, like I said, we are going on. Hope that the most important part is getting a 1 to 2 minutes video on your channel that people can truly watch. If you have a live stream, it's going to be difficult for people to watch. Or if you have a live stream, there should be a short video just maybe immediately before or after that live stream so that people can really get to watch. Please, I know that from experience. Until I learned this, and it was in the dream team that I learned this. Until I learned it, I actually was not getting the comments and the views like I was supposed to. But when I started it, I noticed the change. The difference was clear. And that's why here we grow your mind and your channel, not just your mind. Okay? Not just your channel, but we grow both your channel and your mind. That's the reason why this is a growth stream here, and it's the best ever you can be at. So let's get the people who are on our growth stream. Let's get the people. It's first and foremost, Artfully yours with Diana from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. Eastern Time. Okay? Tuesdays and Wednesdays, 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. Eastern Time. On Thursdays and Fridays, we have our leader. She's in the building. The Boss Life Online herself from 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. Eastern Time. Come on, put it up for the great leader, amazing boss, the Boss Life Online. It's no error. It's no mistake. Her name is the Boss Life Online. She is truly a great boss. So Thursdays and Fridays, 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. Eastern Time. And the next person we have is Flower and Glamorous with Beverly. That's the future channel person. Yeah. Okay, so if you don't have her, please get her. Get her. We need to get her. So if anybody's in the chat and you don't have her yet, I know we kind of have each other, but if you don't, please go get her. She's the future channel for today. Fly and Glamorous with Beverly. She's an amazing person. She loves nature. She loves flowers. I love nature too. So I just could not resist connecting with her. Gosh. And then she is a bundle of inspiration. Like, she just makes your day beautiful. Like, that's how it happens. So you have to do all you can to be with her on Friday from 12 noon to 1:30 p.m. Eastern Time. We had a great session yesterday. So next Friday, she's gonna be on again. Don't miss out. But she has other times that she comes on. She goes live. So it's Thursdays and Fridays. Mommy on deck. 1:30 p.m. to 2:30 p.m. Eastern Time. We also had a great session. She's an amazing host. She gets to do some shout outs that, I tell you the truth, it's just like awesome, outright awesome. She has a way of doing it. And yes, my queen sister, Team Dreads, we have Kinkylocx on Fridays and Sundays, 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Eastern Time. We had an amazing session. So that's my today because it was Saturday, my time. But Eastern Time, that's Friday. And we're still going to have her tomorrow, Sunday, at 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Eastern Time. So she comes on 2 times on the growth stream. These are a whole lot of growth streams for you to grow your channel and your mind. You want to be on them. Hello, Expedition Greg. Welcome to the live stream. Yippee! I'm excited today. Lots of people are coming on here. Yeah, that's beautiful. And then we have my very own self. Today, Saturday at 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. Eastern Time. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm in your face. That's why I'm in your bedroom, possibly. That's why I'm in your kitchen, in your parlor, wherever you are. That's why I'm there right now. Because Saturday, 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. Eastern Time, that's me. And we have today. So, yeah, that's today. Saturday, 7 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Stephanie's 50 morning with me. You spend the evening with her. It's a growth stream. It's a growth stream. If you see anybody you don't have here, please go ahead and get them. Oh, thank you so much, Flying Glamorous with Beverly. Thank you so very much. And like I said, please, the future channel is Flying Glamorous with Beverly. So please put her link in there. Let everybody get her. If you don't have her yet, not known how to use the StreamYard yet. So I had to try it out today, but I got a little bit busy and then I didn't try it out. So she's the future channel. She is the future channel. She is the future channel. And I'm excited that she's the future channel. Like I said, what she does on her channel, she loves natural stuff. She loves flowers. You know, she encourages people. She inspires people. Welcome to the live stream. If you don't have someone, get them. If you don't have someone, get them. You know, get them. If you don't have someone, get them. Whoever you don't have, get. Okay, just share out the stream so that we can have many more people in the stream today. Expedition Greg, I'm so glad you're on my live stream. I'm so glad you're on my live stream. I'm so excited you're on my live stream. So everybody's here, and like I said, the topic we're going to be talking about today is forgiveness. Yes, forgiveness. And I know a lot of times we'll talk about forgiveness in several ways, but there is a particular way. Yes, the Boss Life Online is here, and nothing goes without her checking it out. That is why I have amazing boss. An amazing boss is going to be tricky because her yesterday was my today in the morning. But let me use yesterday because everybody knows about Friday. So I was there on the stream yesterday and it was awesome. My God, like money, making money, you know, like I want to make money. Like we really need to do those outings that we're talking about. We just wake up and are like, who's up for a trip to the Bahamas? Who's up for a trip to Hawaii? Who's up for a trip to, you know, like that? Who's up for a trip to Thailand? Yeah, right? So we can get to start meeting each other physically. You know, we can get to start meeting each other physically. We can get to start really bonding and communicating. Like I said, I wanted us to talk about it. We'll start talking about it with the regular way that we know about it. And then, oh, thank you so much, Kinkylocx. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for sharing the stream out. I'm glad. So we'll start talking about it in the talk about really that I really want us to address and talk about it. So, of course, what is forgiveness? Why does forgiveness even exist? You know, why does forgiveness even exist? I'll say forgiveness exists when you've been hurt. Someone has done you wrong and you need to forgive the person. So that's why forgiveness exists. Forgiveness exists it's just like there was a wrong that happened and someone needs to be needs to be punished. But then you decide not to punish the person. You decide to render mercy over justice. Okay? So that's what it is. Okay? Yeah, forgiveness. So let's talk about forgiveness right now. What do you have to say? What is forgiveness to you? What is forgiveness to you? Because it looks like forgiveness is a lot of things to a lot of people. So what is forgiveness actually to you? What is forgiveness to you? Forgiveness, forgiveness. Forgive them for they know not what they're doing. That's definitely what I would say to some of those people who come to the live stream just to hurt people. I follow this lady on YouTube, and her name is Lisa Nichols. I follow her on YouTube and on other social media platforms. She says hurt people hurt, so you can't blame them. They're hurt, so they want to hurt people. That's just how they do it, you know. Yeah, that's the link. Fly and Glamorous with Beverly. If you don't have her, please go ahead and have her. She's the feature channel for today. When I get a hang of how StreamYard works, I'm going to be putting the feature channel person on there and all that. And definitely, I'll end up getting the Boss Life Online to get the stickers and stuff and people that I think will get to be my future channels too. You know, the board thingy, I really like it. The Boss Life Online, so I can get a board as well, and I put it up there and tag it, and I'm like, oh yeah, feature channel person today is this. So everybody can just see that. So yeah, and let's hear your take. Let's hear what you have to say about forgiveness mercy over. Um, yeah, I like that. The Boss Life Online says forgiveness is freeing yourself. It is really for you to move on from a situation and gain your power back. I love that. I totally love that one. You know, there is this saying that I always get to put in my head sometimes. The saying says, forgiveness is setting the captive free and realizing that you were the captive. Wow, like that hit me once. You know, I really had a problem with someone and it was so bad. I held the person in my heart. We couldn't see eye to eye. Like, say if I'm going to the market and there's a road that is just like 10 kilometers, my goodness, it's just like 10 kilometers. I would rather use a road that is like 20 kilometers because I don't want to get to connect with that person that I'm angry with. Can you believe that? That is me being a prisoner to myself, because the truth is the person is going to be living their life and they might not even know that they hurt you. That's the starting part. They might not even know that they hurt you. And whatever they did, they might not even believe that it's a wrong thing. You see, like, there's this thing in Thailand, right? You don't touch people on their head. But in my country, when you want to pamper someone, you know, like the students really like to hug me and stuff like that. And in my country, when you hug someone, you know, we do this like, oh, don't worry, darling. How are you today? You know, like it's just like petting the person or pampering the person. You don't do that in Thailand. They don't touch people's heads. It's just secret. Like they have this thing about the head. You don't touch people's heads. So that person might not even know that what they've done to you, you're getting angry. That person might be holding a grudge against them. It's like taking poison and expecting that the person who hurt you should die. You are taking poison and expecting that the person who hurt you should die. It is not funny at all. Welcome, Artfully yours with Diana. Welcome, Familia de Estrada. Welcome, welcome. Bienvenida. Is that how they say it in Spanish? Okay, so we're talking about forgiveness today, and the Boss Life Online gave us something that was really cool. I love it. It says forgiveness is freeing yourself. It's really for you to move on from a situation and gain your power back. So I was trying to tell us how my power was taking over. Like I gave people power, I gave people control. People were able to control me. I can't go for particular parties or particular events because I know the person is going to be there. Like seriously? Like, so you see, I'm the one who is the prisoner in this case. Some people are just not going to be apologetic. They're just going to be unapologetic for the things they do because they don't even believe it's wrong. No matter how much you tell them that you really don't like, it's making yourself become a prisoner. It's a growth stream. If you see someone in here that you don't have them, please go ahead and get them. Please do it the right way. Genuine comments. Some people still don't leave genuine comments. Please let the comment be genuine. Beautiful life. I missed your life. No, no, no. That's not what we want. Listen to it and then tell us. Get to a part and say, Yeah, I like the part where the boss life online said freeing yourself is really for you. Then I know you've really watched this live stream to a particular area. You know, that's what we need to do. Those are genuine comments. Please give genuine comments. Get to like people. Some people just gonna come and say, "Oh yeah, I like your life. Yeah, you look beautiful. Oh, I miss your life." Like, it's terrible. I got to learn that if people get the chance to comment on your live stream, I said it on one of my live streams. If people get an opportunity to comment on your live stream like that with those funny comments, and they don't watch it for up to 15 minutes, YouTube reduces your watch hours. I thought it was a joke until I tried it. Yeah. So, for the most part, sometimes just to be on the safe side, I kind of take off comments from my live stream. It's better the person watch it for the 1 minute and just pass by and don't watch it till the 15 minutes. Just not funny. So to save myself, I just take off comments from my live stream. Comments are not allowed on the live stream. Go and comment on the shorter videos. That's what people will even watch in the first place when they come to groceries, the shorter videos. So it's really tricky. I'm telling you, it's so crazy. It's so crazy. Some people will just come and put any kind of thing there, any kind of funny comment. You know, people are saying good morning to each other. I love that. I love the networking. I love the greetings. Artfully, yes, Diana is here. She does really, really, really amazing arts. Like art when you get to her page, it's just beautiful. It's just awesome. So, who is on there? If you're there, just let us know. And we're going to give you a shout out as well. So, we're talking about forgiveness today. So, we're talking about forgiveness where it has to do with forgiving another person. So, another thing I learned about forgiveness is this: I'm a child of God, I'm a Christian. So, I don't know what you hold here and what you believe in. But as per the Bible says that forgive us as we forgive those who trespass against us. Wait. Let me take that again. Hear that again. Forgive us as we forgive those who trespass against us. Gosh, like, God, are you telling me that my forgiveness from you is sort of dependent on me forgiving another person? So the measure with which I forgive the person is the measure with which God forgives me. Come on now. I'm just a mere mortal, right? I'm forgiving a mere mortal. This is God. My forgiveness from God is sort of dependent on me forgiving another person. Whose forgiveness is much more important? God's forgiveness for me, right? So I still say it over and over again, like the Boss Life Online just said: forgiving people is for your sakes, not for them. Because sometimes I realize that the reason why we hold those grudges, why we it's like the person is not deserving of forgiveness. Are we even deserving of forgiveness? The things we do. Sometimes I just say, God, like if I was God, seriously, I don't know what I would have done by now. Because the things we do to God, and He forgives us. He really forgives us. So I'm like, what is going on? What is really going on? So it's just awesome like that. So we forgive people for our sakes. It's not even for them. So if you believe that that person doesn't deserve forgiveness, you believe you deserve forgiveness, right? So let it go. Let it go. And then I was reading something, or I was watching something, and then the person was given this kind of explanation. The person was given an explanation like it's a physical thing. Yeah, TD Jake says, let it go, let it go, let it go. So the person was given an explanation like they were trying to give a physical explanation. They're trying to give a physical explanation, and the person said, um, imagine me. So, like, I'm this tiny, like, I'm tiny. So, someone cannot deceive me. I'm tiny. So, imagine a very fat person. Who can I say? I don't know if anybody has ever watched WWE Championship. Like, they're this really, really big people. They call one the Great Khali. They call one. Oh my God. The Buzz Life Online says that's why she's the princess of the live show. She knows how to let it go. Yeah, let it go, let it go, let it go. So the person was giving an example and saying something like, um, you know how holding a grudge, say for example, I'm angry with Great Khali. Great Khali is really big and really fat. And then Big Show is just fatter than him even. So let's use Big Show. It's just big. So you get the name already. So imagine me carrying Big Show in my heart. So the person gave a physical example that's exactly how it's happening in the spirit realm. That's how exactly it's happening in your heart. So me carrying Big Show in my heart, is that not suicide mission? Like it's totally suicide mission. Hello, mommy and dad is in the building. Talking about forgiveness, and I want each and every one of us to talk about it in the way they get to understand it. So I'm giving scenarios and I'm giving stories about how it has happened with me, how it got to be. And so someone was giving that example, and I'm like, oh yeah, that really looks like suicide mission. And then the person says, oh yeah, now you can see the clearer picture. That's exactly the same way it's happening when you're holding that person in your heart. You're giving them a lot of space, you're giving them a lot of power over you, which is not supposed to be. I remember there was one time we were on a live stream. I think it was Flower and Glamorous with Beverly. And people just came and started putting things up. And I was like, what is going over and over again? And I was like, so it just dawned on me, like, ignore the person. Ignore the person. And then I think my network got off. So I went off the live stream. I couldn't connect back on. And I was looking at it. And I remembered a particular lady who did the same thing. And she said she just kept, at some point, she started saying in her heart on the live stream, forgive them for they don't know what they're doing. Forgive them for they don't know what they're doing. And yes, hurt people hurt. Angry people want to make other people angry. That's just how it is. There's nothing you can do about it. Apart from when the people get healed or they get a mind shift, they're just going to keep hurting people because they want people to be in their circle. They want people to be with them. They want people to be in the same crew with them. So that's exactly how it happens. So I'm like, I can imagine if someone comes to your live stream and then does those kinds of things. This lady said she had like 30 thumbs down, and the people just kept putting spammy words in her stream. And she said for a moment she felt like she was just gonna explode. She was gonna curse. She was gonna do like all the crazy things that she knows she's normally not supposed to do them. And then she asked herself, is it worth it? I told her that I'm not sure I'll be able to control myself if I'm that kind of person. If that happens to me, I'm not sure I'll be able to control myself. She's like, well, but you think about a lot of things, and you think about your personality, you think about your image. And it's true because you can't give what you don't have. When you're put under pressure, the real you comes out. When you're normal and everything, it's just okay. Like everybody gets normal when it's normal. But the real you comes out when you're put under pressure. So she said she had to think about that. And she says, this is her preaching the word of God. She talks about God. She talks about social things that happen and how we can resolve them. So she has to now practice what she preaches. It wasn't funny, you know. So she had to forgive these people. She said it was hard. She held them in her heart so much, but she said she needed to let them go. She needed to let it go. She needed to let it go. And when she let it go, she said when she started talking to herself, while she was still on the live, she was talking and going on, she was still talking to herself. Like there's this interpersonal relationship she was having with herself, intrapersonal. Yeah, left the live stream. For some reason, they just left the live stream. That is so true because I had that some time back. I've been hearing about people getting thumbs down on live streams. I didn't even believe it. Like I didn't even think it is possible. Like it happens. So I'm like, okay, okay. I was on a live stream this day and then I saw a thumbs down. Like it's like my Originally, I wasn't seeing it because I was on my stream, so I was not seeing the thumbs down. And then when I looked on the other laptop that I had, it wishing the best to the person, even to the person who gave her the thumbs down. She was looking at the good in it, and I'm like, oh my god, this is the way to go. She was talking to the person, and then I just made mention of that day. So that day when that happened, I was like, let me not get distracted. I continued with the live stream, and I was going on and on and on. And then I just started saying that I wish everybody in this live stream the very best today. I think I was about to get up. And I said, I wish everybody in this live stream the very best today, the very best today, the very best today. You know, and even the person who gave me the thumbs down, I pray that God really blesses them. I pray that God touches their hearts to always be their best anywhere they go to at any point in time. I mean, like 5 minutes after I said that, the thumb down disappeared. I couldn't see the thumb down anymore. So it meant the person was still even on that live stream. The person had given the thumbs down, and the person was still there. And Kinkylocx said, yes, you viewed it. That you gave a thumbs down means you viewed the video and you're still there watching. So I bless you. I pray God blesses you. Like, I was so excited on that live stream yesterday. I was totally happy. Welcome on board. Who is here that I've not said hello to you? I've not given you a shout out. Just let me know so I can give you a shout out. Mommy on deck is in the building. Who do we have? Familia Estrada is in the building. Who else is there? Kinkylocx Trey, my Dreads family person, is in the building. Team Dreads. Yay. Who else is in the building? Who else is in the building? Let's get it. Artfully Yours with Diana. Rochelle is in the building. Please get to like and share. And our feature channel today is Flying Glamorous with Beverly. Like I said, she loves nature, and I love nature too. She loves flowers. Her channel is just so attractive. Like, when I see the flowers, sometimes she does this cake thingy. You know, she did a certain sponge cake. I've saved that video, and I said I must try it out. It was looking so yummy. So yummy. It was looking so yummy. And I said I must try it out. So I'm hoping to try it out. When I try it out, I'm going to show you the results, okay? And then I'm going to say you're a good teacher. It could also be that I could be a bad student. If it doesn't turn out right, it might be that I'm a bad student and you're a good teacher. Because most of the times when students fail, it's just like the teacher is bad. No. And then when they pass, the student is good. The stuff again. And like I said, I'm a living testimony. I like to do things just like Kinkylocx was saying yesterday. She likes to do things or talk about things. Forgive some people I was holding grudges on. It felt like they've removed there was just like this stone or heavy load on my heart, like on my chest. It was so heavy. When I really forgave the people, it was just peaceful. It was mind-blowing. You're like, this person doesn't even forgive doesn't deserve my forgiveness. Like, you deserve to forgive them because you deserve forgiveness. So the measure with which you forgive people, that's how you get forgiven. Artfully Yours with Diana says, if you look at big YouTube channels, they get thousands of thumbs up and 100 thumbs down. Where do these people just come from? Like, what goes on in their minds? How did they get to do that? Someone is doing a giveaway. Let's just say we are talking some other things and they're not interested in the thing. I feel so peaceful, and then they don't have power over me. Like, I was given the scenario. I said, when I'm holding people in my heart, I can't go to events because they're there. There are some opportunities that I get to meet because you just never know who is there. You don't know the opportunity of who you can work with at that event. But I wouldn't as much as go for, you know. And then there's this angle of forgiveness that sometimes we have an issue with. Because how do I know I've forgiven somebody? Let me talk about that as well. How do I know I've forgiven somebody? Because a lot of people say that thing of forgive and forget is not true. Forgive and forget is not possible, you know, because they probably misunderstand the kind of forget they're talking about. Okay? Maybe you stabbed me and I have a scar on my leg. When I see that scar, I'll remember the scenario. I can just not take off that scenario from my mind. But I believe that I've forgiven somebody. I believe I've forgiven someone when that person, when I see that person, I have an encounter with that person, I'm not thinking about harming them. I know I've forgiven the person. I'm feeling peaceful. I'm feeling at peace. I'm feeling like we can relate, we can talk. We might not be good friends, we might not be as close as we were before, but at that point in time, right? We connect. At that point in time, I'm not thinking all those. Forgetting comes when you don't want to hurt the person. That's my own way I see it. I don't know about you. I don't know what you think forgiving and forgetting has to be. Because if it's forgiving, like forgetting, like the scenario wipes out of your head, I don't think so. But forgetting, like you don't want to hurt the person because you forget the hurt, and that's why you don't want to hurt the person anymore. But when the hurt is there, you've not forgotten. That's why you want to hurt the person. But when you forget it, that's when you don't have any reason to want to hurt the person anymore. That's how I see it. I don't know about you. How do you see it? How do you think forgiveness is? How do you think forgetting is? Do you think forgetting is really that time where the person says, the person takes it off, or the thing totally goes out, like you have amnesia, like you forget everything, everything gets wiped out? Is there really that time where everything gets wiped out? Is it even possible? Like you don't remember anymore? Because there are things that people did to me. I don't necessarily have a scar, but when I see the people, I remember. The only thing that happens differently that makes me know I've forgotten is that I don't want to hurt them. I don't feel like I want to hurt them. I don't feel like I want them to feel the pain I felt. That's when I call forgiving and forgetting. Hey, Cold and Familia de Strada, Mommy on Deck is saying hello to you. Okay, Kinkylocx Straight is saying hello to you, and all this amazing. What I've noticed is sometimes people now say it's not even possible to forget. It's not even possible to forget. It has to be there. It's always there. It's always there. Like that. And I'm like, no, there is a possibility of you being able to forget. And the forgetting here we're talking about is not the forgetting of, like, you will not remember the scenario anymore. It's the forgetting that you will not want to hurt the person anymore. That's what I believe. I don't know about you. Does any other person have another way that they think forgetting, when you talk about forgetting, that's what it is? To me, what it is that you don't want to hurt the person anymore when you see them. You don't want the person to feel the pain like you feel the pain, you know. So I don't know if any other person has another way that they think. Hi, cool dude. Everybody's saying hi to you. Hi to you. They're glad to have you on. I'm also excited to have you on here. So just keep networking. So let's see who else has the idea of what they believe that forgiving is all about. Forgiving and forgetting is all about. And then there's also the part where, because you remember the scenario, because you did some things, now God forgiving you for something you've done. Oh yeah, Familia Estrada says, "Artfully yours." The connection is done and dusted. Please don't forget to watch a video and leave a genuine comment. Please, please, please. Don't forget to watch the video and leave a genuine comment. And like I said most of the times, I used to really not be happy with some people because they still don't leave genuine comments, until I found out that some people don't speak English. So they probably cannot write something that I'll understand. So they just say great content. When I go to their channel, I find out that it's also in Chinese and I don't know what to say, apart from me watching the video for real. For example, I don't need to hear you talk if I'm seeing what you're doing and I see you're making chocolate cake. Like, I've gone to people's channels where they're cooking channels and they're speaking Chinese. One other lady was a Filipino, and I've gone to a channel, it was a cooking channel. So I'm like, yeah, the food looks great. I like the way you mixed up the ingredients and stuff like that. That's a genuine comment. I didn't need to just say great content because I watched it. So I can be able to say, oh yeah, the way you set up the table after you prepared the meal, it means I watched the video till the end. Oh yeah, she agrees with that forgetting part. That I agree. Forgetting is like having a scar that you remember, but it doesn't hurt anymore. Yeah, that's what I believe forgetting is. Because if forgetting is really like you don't even know about the scar is there. So if I have a big scar on my leg, like I've been operated upon, there's a scar. I can see it. So it's not like someone got to stab me or something and the scar is there. I would see the scar. Except it wipes off though. And I don't know. I had some cream that actually took off scars and spots from my body. So maybe in that case, I might not even just remember at all, totally and completely. But I guess that scenario will be in my head. Like I had a scar on this part of my body because I know where the scars that have been taken off were on my body. I know where they were. And for most of them, I know what happened. One of them was a bucket that actually fell on my leg and it wounded me like that. And the scar is gone totally and completely. I had some cream sometime that I used, it was finished. Okay, so Estrada, Familias Estrada, we have these glow streams all the time, and we love that you can get to be on them. Also, you can also get to be on them sometimes. So let me read out there the people in here. I don't know if the Boss Life Online is there, but my motto is still there, right? So when I do this, I love that they put their links in here so that people can just click on the links and go. I always want to make it as easy as possible so that someone will not say, I went to search and I typed Kinkylocx, maybe they are spelling the locks with LOCK and they can't find it. Maybe they're spelling the locks with just LOC or LOX or something like that and they can't find it. So I always encourage that they put the links in. So yeah, let's get on. The first person on the live stream is Artfully Yours with Dana. Estrada already got her, but I still want the link inside there. Artfully Yours with Dana, we need your link on the inside. Just put it on there for us. That is 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. Eastern time. She has a growth stream on Tuesday and Wednesday. And the next person we have is the Boss Life Online. That's our great leader, the boss herself. She has her growth streams on Thursdays to Fridays, Thursdays and Fridays from 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. Eastern time. That's our amazing boss and leader. So can we get her link in the stream as well? On Fridays, we have Flower and Glamorous with Beverly. She is the future channel. She is the future channel. And we also have that's from 12 noon to 1:30 p.m. Eastern time. 12 noon to 1:30 p.m. Eastern time on Friday. So we have those ones like almost back to back. She and mommy on deck, I guess. We have like 4 growth streams on Friday. You can't afford not to grow. You can't afford not to grow your mind, not to grow your channel. You have to be there. And when you're there and you also share out the stream, it also brings people from your own area to come into the stream, and then you get many more people to grow with. So we also have the Boss Life Online. Her link is there. And then the Boss Life Online, let me talk about that a little bit. The Boss Life, we have this amazing team. We'll call it Team Build with Geo. Okay? Estrada, this is for you. I hope you're really understanding my English. We have Team Build with Geo. The Boss Life Online, please, you put that link as well so people can go and get that particular channel and all that so that they can know when you're coming on live. And we have that. You get play buddies. You get people that can play your playlist for a week. Some people get 2 buddies. Some people get 10 buddies in a week. Some people get 5 buddies in a week. You know, that's 100 hours, 100 watch hours. It doesn't come by like that. We don't get it like that. You know, it doesn't just happen like that. Hey, mommy on deck is still in the building, and she says she's listening. Hope Nila is good. Give Nila a kiss for us. We're excited. So, Team Build with Geo, you need to also get that channel. So, Estrada, please, all these links that they're putting in here, if you don't have these people, go and get them. I tell you, you're going to grow. Your channel is going to grow. Your mind is going to grow. They bring amazing, awesome ideas, growth streams, how to grow your income streams, how to get a beautiful financial future, you know, how to get a beautiful retirement. The Boss Life Online is just amazing at those things. We also have Kinkylocx who gives us tips and gives us ideas, gives us how to get money. We want to make money. Please, I love to have so much money, so much money. You know, I really love to do that because money can do only things that money can do. There's no two ways. So we need the money. We can't just start playing funny about it. We need the money. So yeah, she's the boss. She's the boss. She is the boss. So get to come to this growth streams and be a part of it. So the links are getting on there. Just add the people, put on their notification bell so that when they go live or when they put up a video, you can go to learn. They give us tips on how to get extra income streams, you know, like lots of things. Future channel. Okay, and then the next one we have is the next person we have here is Mommy on Deck. Mommy on Deck. And it's from Thursdays and Fridays, 1:30 p.m. to 2:30 p.m. Eastern time. That's back to back. Immediately after Flower and Glamorous with Beverly on Friday, we have Mommy on Deck. So 12:30 p.m. to 2:30 p.m. Eastern time. And on Fridays and Sundays, we have the queen herself, Kinkylocx Trey. Yeah, the Dread Team. It's from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Eastern time. 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Eastern time. So we have her again tomorrow. Spend your evening growing your mind and your channel. Today is my very own self. Saturday, 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. Eastern time. All this is in the description box, so you can always get it. That's why I'm here in your face right now. 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. Eastern time. And Saturday in the evening, spend your evening with Stephanie's 50 and Climbing Muckbang from 7 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. Eastern time. Okay? So those are the people we have on this stream. You can just get to the description box and you get them. Hope all their links are in there. Just click on all those links and you get to follow these people. Get to follow them. They are real people. So I want to sing our team song again. I love that song. Like the song just gets to make me feel somehow. Like I don't know the how, but that how that is so beautiful. And says hello. He's also in the building. Rochelle, the Virgin Stroke Survivor, is also in the building. But I guess they're all listening. They're all just listening. They're here, but they're listening. Okay. And who else? Welcome on board. I'm so grateful you all are on my live stream today. If you've forgotten, just share out. If you're here, give this a thumbs up and let many more people come in so we can all be here together doing this, making this happen, and you join us dream team. So like I said, there is Team B with Gio. What you do is you have to get to her on her Instagram page. You have to get to her on her IG link. You get there and you connect with her. You send her a message, and then she will tell you how to get on the dream team. You just don't do it like that. Like you just don't join. Like you just come to the stream. It's not a growth stream. Like, you know. Oh yeah, you're turning to Neela. Oh, Neela. Hope she's fine, doing great as well. Okay, so yeah, and we're talking about forgiveness today. So let's get back on that subject. And like I said, we've already addressed the part that It's actually setting you free. The Boss Life Online said something on that. And I said there is this quote that I love so much. They say forgiveness is setting the prisoner free and realizing that you were the prisoner, not the person you think you are imprisoning. You are the prisoner. Okay? I love that quote with the passion. And then there is another one that says it's like taking poison and expecting some other person to die. You are taking poison and expecting some other person to die. Because when you're holding grudges, you're the one that is really draining. You're the one that is dying. Truly, you're the one who is dying, more or less. Okay? It looks like this thing is buffering. Is that? Please, someone tell me. Uh, it's like it's buffering here. Can you hear me? Can anybody hear me? Just say yes. If you can hear me, just say yes. Oh my God. Hope this is not playing a fast one on me. Can anybody hear me? Oh. Okay. I was buffering actually. I guess it's just my laptop that is doing that. Oh, okay. So we've spoken about that, and then we got into the level where we also said that forgiving people is for your sakes, not for theirs. So yeah. So that's why we need to forgive people. And then now we need to go to the point where we said forgetting is also about, it's not like the sin will get off your mind, but it's actually seeing that person and not hurting, remembering the pain, remembering the scenario, remembering the act, and not getting hurt or not feeling hurt or not wanting to hurt the person. So we're going now to the next one. Do you even believe that you're forgiven? Like when you do wrong, maybe you do wrong by God, you do wrong by God, and maybe you have promised Him over and over and over, I'm not going to do this anymore. I've done it again. Oh my God, I can't believe this. Do I even deserve your forgiveness? Do you believe that God has forgiven you? Because the truth is, most of the time, we don't believe that God has forgiven us, even when we go asking for forgiveness from Him. Like we say, Lord, please forgive me. And He has forgiven you. But you're not even believing that He has forgiven you. Like, and you keep telling Him every day. So, since you would have to remember the scenario, since you have to remember the things, and trust me, some of the things, the consequences are grievous. So since the consequence, the result of that action you took or that thing you did, that wrong thing you did, is there and it's glaring, you keep seeing that scenario all the time, and then it's playing tricks on your mind. You think you've been forgiven. You've not been forgiven for this thing. Look at what you did. A whole you, like, who is how anyway? Look at what you did. You can't get forgiven. Nobody's going to forgive. God is not going to forgive about the thing, and we've turned away from it. He has truly forgiven us. But that part is really tricky because worse at it. They just get worse at it. Or they get to do something really crazy like Judas. Judas is a perfect example. He actually repented. He was sorry until he went back to go and make right what he did wrong. But he couldn't, I don't know, get to kill yourself. Wow. It's tricky. So I can't just say straight up that it's easy. But yes, when you tell God that you're sorry, He should forgive you for what you did. He has forgiven you. He says if you confess, you just need to say it. You just need to say it. Sometimes when you confess it, it doesn't look like it. It doesn't feel like it. It doesn't need to feel like it or look like it. You just have to believe it. There's a saying that and cleanse you. Yes, He has. And it's true that He has forgiven you. So believe it. Believe it and move on. Believe it and move on. Yes, some of them have grievous consequences. So let me just give an example. For example, let's say I get pregnant now. TV, welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the live stream. Yeah, we wish you a wonderful day as well, Ali TV. Welcome to my live stream. Welcome, 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 welcome. Ali is always on my live stream as well. This is also one person who is always on my live stream. So there are amazing people on here, Ali. If you don't have them, you come back and you get the stream over again and you get them. They're really amazing people here today, much more than you always have when you used to come before. So you can come and get them and they'll get you back. They are amazing people. So yeah, you have to believe that God has forgiven you. Yes, scenarios will come. So I was given a scenario like you get pregnant. That thing is very visible. Everybody, some people will just be like, "Oh, God cannot forgive you. This one is a lost case." That's what they think. It doesn't matter. Have you told God you're sorry? Yes. Do you really, really mean it that you're sorry? Yes. Believe that as you told God you're sorry, He has forgiven you. It doesn't matter what people think or what people say. Imagine a scenario of a lady who committed abortion. That make her better than you because people can't see the consequences of her actions? No. But it's even better that you got pregnant and you stayed with the pregnancy so that that can bring you to actually ask God for forgiveness, because that one who doesn't have anybody following them up and saying things about them who committed an abortion might just end up continuing in sin. But you who has a result, you might actually work on it as fast as possible. Okay, so that's one more. A lot of people hardly believe that God has forgiven them because sometimes when you see it, you have flashbacks of those things you did that were wrong. And then it's like, I don't think God has forgiven me. And then you start connecting things that are happening to you now with that thing. Maybe that's why He's punishing me with this thing. It's not true. It's not true. Some of those things just happen as coincidence. It's a coincidence that it happened. It's a coincidence that this funny or bad thing happened to you after you had done something wrong and you had apologized to God. It's a coincidence. Let's stop over connecting things, because when we do that, we really can move forward. We really can learn the lessons that God wants to teach us in the scenarios. I just want to say this to connect it with the Boss Life Online. She has her story, the story of her life, on her channel, and she knows how to handle things better because she has been in a situation where she was in a hard situation and she could get through it. So there are some of those things that happen in our lives, not necessarily because we can't handle them, but God wants us to learn a lesson so that when we get to the place where He wants us to be, we'll be able to handle it. We'll be able to go through with what He wants us to do at that time. One of my aunties said to me one time when I was going through a difficult scenario, she said to me that to get the lion's share, you need a lion's heart. And you don't just sit on your bed and fold your arms and you get a lion's heart. No. You will get the challenges that a lion is supposed to get and stand and get victorious to have a lion's heart. And that's how you get the lion's share. So these things that you're going through, they are just a preparation for a bigger level. If you join the dream team and you see the way our leader treats with us, if you see the way she handles situation, if you see the way she makes the group work, you're going to know that this is someone who has gone through stuff. Like, she's not just saying it for saying sake. She really did go through it, and she went through the process. Most people always want the glory without the story. No, it doesn't work that way. Kinkylocx was on her live yesterday telling us all about making money. And some people might still not take the step. Some people might still not dare. And then when in like a year or two, she's now flourishing and everything, everybody will be praying and shouting, I receive, I receive. I want to be like Kinkylocx. I need her double portion. Come on. Then you're going to need her double portion struggle. There is always a story behind the glory. It doesn't just happen like that, people. There is always a story behind the glory. So you just don't see somebody's glory and you want the glory without the story. No. So yeah, God takes us through some processes. God takes us through some things in our lives. We really might not like them. We might hate them, but He's taking us through those things for a reason. He's taking us through those things for a reason. So yes, if you've done wrong, if you've made a mistake and you've told God you're sorry, believe that He has forgiven you. Sometimes you will not feel like it. That time is weakness, but you should be saying you are strong. Yeah. So there's power in positive confession. It has worked for me severally, so I can testify confidently that it works. Even if I confess positive and it doesn't do nothing, why would I not choose to confess positive than confess negative? Like seriously. Seriously. Because some people say it doesn't work. Yeah, let's just pretend that it doesn't work. So why would I choose to confess or to say or to declare negative things instead of positive things, even if the positive things I declare don't work? Like, it doesn't just make sense, right? But anyways, I guess some people are just like that, so it happens all the time. So the one and last thing that I know that a lot of us, we don't look out for. So we have to look out for believing that God has forgiven you. If He says in His word that He forgives you when you confess, and you're truly sorry, and you confess and you tell Him you're sorry, you need to believe that He has forgiven you. And then now, this is the last one and the most important one. Forgive yourself. That one, it took me a whole lot to forgive myself for some really, really stupid things I did, like really, really dumb things I did. That one was a hard one. I kept beating myself up all the time, over and over and over again. Clayton, you could not have made this mistake. You should not have done this. You should not have gotten into this wrong relationship. You should not have taken this step. You should not have invested in this business. You should not have. Come on now. You did it already. Get past it. Get past it. It is done and dusted. You already did it. What we need to do with our past is to learn the lesson and make a better decision in our present so we get a better future. But most of the times, we stay in our past, sit there in pity and everything. Meanwhile, we need to snap out of it. You need to get to that place where you believe that yes, you're human, you made that mistake. Yes, you made it. What is the lesson I need to learn from this? And you move on. Because if you keep holding on to your past, you're going to remain there. You're not going to be able to progress. You're not going to be able to go to the next level. A whole lot of times we talk about forgiveness. We hardly ever talk about forgiving ourselves. And it's very, very crucial. Because if you don't forgive yourself, you can't move forward. You can't. Yeah, the Boss Life Online says, let me read this one out. I know, right? I still beat myself up for messing up in the choir on a solo I had then. The next thing I say is, oh, well, I did the best I could. And then it's gone. LOL. And it happened a long time ago. I'm telling you, like, there are just some things that happen. I told myself, how could I, of all people, I have this group of friends, I have these people around me, yeah, that's the lesson. I'm not perfect. We are all striving for perfection. We're humans. As long as we're still on planet Earth, there's the possibility of us making mistakes. That's why the Bible gives the scriptures that which means there is a possibility, it is possible. If we confess our sins, which means there is a possibility of you falling. So if you fall, you confess your sins. So the Bible knows that there is a possibility of us falling as long as we're still here on planet Earth. Cool Dude is still in the building. That is lovely. Thank you for being here. Hi. Hi. Cool Dude, hope you're part of Team Build with Gio. I hope so. I hope everybody on here is on board with Team Build with Gio. Hope you're on board. Okay, because that's the place to be. If you're not on team build with you, wait till you gain. That's how they say it in one of African parlance. If you're not on team build with you, wait till you gain. What do you gain if you're not on that team? What do you gain? Nothing. Nothing at all. We're on that team. We're making it happen. Growing people. People are growing personally, growing their channel, growing their lives, and all that. And we're learning a whole lot on those live streams. A whole lot. So yeah, we're still on that part of forgiveness where we're talking about beating yourself up. A lot of people. Artfully, yes, with Diana. Welcome. Yeah, you're still here and you're listening. Yeah, I know a lot of people are doing stuff. Kinkylocx is still there as well. She says she's listening. She's still connected. I'm glad you all are still here. I'm really, really grateful for that. So who else is still here? Rochelle has gone. I hope all is well. She's gone. Okay. So a sidetraction. While we're still talking, if you have your own testimony or something you have to say about beating yourself up, it's about time we get past it. We're human. We'll make mistakes. As long as we're still on planet Earth, there are things that we just desire. There's some days we're going to make some really, really dumb decisions. Yes. Have we done that before? Have we gone through the process? Have we done our research right? You know, one thing I say that I'm saying this, and I brought this forgiveness thing up was because I have actually invested in some of these network marketing schemes, and I was so scammed. But I told myself that I'm not going to miss future beautiful opportunities like CBD, which I'm soon going to get on it. And I was scammed. No, I'm not going to beat myself up for that. That is why I brought up forgiveness today, and I'm bringing up this aspect of us forgiving ourselves. If I don't forgive myself for making that dumb decision, I won't be able to dare and make the next decision of joining CBD. I won't be able to dare and make the next decision of joining the next big network marketing thing that is happening. That's just the truth. So I have to get to forgive myself. Yes, I made some dumb decisions. Yes, I got into really, really crazy relationships. Yes, it was abusive. I decided to stay there because I didn't think I was worth it. I didn't think I deserved more. I didn't think I deserved better. You know, all those kinds of things happen. And when you sit back and look back at those times, you're like, how did I even stay here? Princess, how is it possible that you of all people were staying in an abusive relationship? How is that possible? I'm human. And people don't even believe it till today. People don't believe that I've ever been in an abusive relationship. But I have the story on my YouTube channel. It was bad. It was sad. Like, it was sad. But I was there for all the wrong reasons. All the wrong reasons. Oh, my life is not good anymore because I made this mistake. Probably I have a child. Maybe I have a child out of wedlock. So I have this child out of wedlock, and I'm always seeing the child there, and I'm like, would anybody ever marry me? You know, like, some of those things, we need to get past them. Don't beat yourself up for it. You're human. You're still on planet Earth. There are just those possibilities. You're going to make mistakes. Forgive yourself. I read a book. They called it there the guilt trip. It's the guilt trip. So when that scenario or that thing comes back to your mind, maybe you don't have very grievous consequences or something like that, but you have the things coming back to your head. You have the things coming back to your head, and you're telling yourself, Peter, see what you did. That's the guilt trip. Forgive yourself and move on. We forgive people. We ask for forgiveness from God. We should learn to forgive ourselves. Yes, I messed up. I'm human. There was a thing Lisa Nicole made us do